This movie is pretty... well, it's pretty fucking boring, actually. Yeah. That's about all I can say about this fucking movie. Paranormal Craptivity 2 is the same boring ass shit fest that we got the first time around. No, seriously, how are these movies popular? How do people get scared from these movies? These movies bore the living piss out of me. These movies make me want to do one of two things. One, shoot myself, and two, go to sleep. Because, God, this movie does not deserve to be 91 fucking minutes long. 91 minutes. That's not long in usually horror movie standards. And these fucking movies, they take fucking forever. Seriously. This is the second time I had to watch this piece of shit. Because when I watched this piece of shit 2 years ago, I fell asleep on it. It took me 2 fucking more years to get back to this movie. So basically, of course, the plot revolves around Katie's other half of her family being possessed, of course, by the spirit of that whatever it was that basically possessed her in the first movie. So now, something gets taken and they set up security cameras. And so now we see through all of these security cameras what really goes on at night when they're sleeping and shit like that. And it is a total bore fest. Like I said before, nothing really happens. They got a shot of a fucking swimming pool and the stupid pool cleaning thing in there and just moving around every night. Why is there a fucking shot of the pool when nothing happens in the fucking pool? Oh, so we can get that one shot of the fucking pool thing coming out of the pool, probably being pulled by string. Okay. You know what? You wanna know what the best part about this movie was? Spoiler alert, I don't give a fuck at this point. This is a rant anyways. In the middle of the daytime, this is probably over an hour into the movie by this point, but it felt like 45 fucking minutes. The wife sits at the kitchen table. This is in broad daylight. Okay, and she's just sitting there. I think she's reading the book. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. And all of a sudden, everything just pops open. That was it. Out of the entire 91-minute movie, that was all we had. That was actually good. Katie Featherston, though, she has some nice tits. She has a great rack, man. I want to beat it to that rack, man. My God, she's hot. But she's not really she's not really useful here. Kind of. Just there to look good and have her boobs awkwardly face towards the camera, which I can't be mad at. That's probably the best thing about this whole entire fucking movie. Yeah. These movies are popular for whatever fucking reason. I just don't get it. You know? I want to say the acting is terrible, but are they really even acting at this point? You sure they just don't have a camera and they're just filming random shit and then just editing it all together? Because it doesn't feel like acting at all. It just feels like they're just making a stupid homemade movie. And then half the times when shit actually happens that should be interesting, you can't really see it because A, it's either too fucking dark, the camera's too fucking shaky, and then the fact that it's a handheld camera and it's always zoomed in and not zoomed out to where you can't see fucking shit, it doesn't even fucking matter. Either that, or when the shit finally hits the fan, you don't give a fuck by this point because you've probably been bored the last half of the fucking movie, so when something finally does fucking happen, you don't give a god damn about any of it. Seriously. And I know what you're thinking. Jay, shouldn't a situation like this cause them to get the fuck out of the house? I'm glad you mentioned that, because that's exactly what I thought about. And then I remember something. Well, if it's haunting a family member of the last girl, of course, Katie, getting out of the house is kind of useless, if you will. They kind of need an exorcist on the house or something like that. And then the fucking wife gets possessed. And yeah, this movie's a fucking mess, man. It's a very, very fucking mess. And it's a very quiet fucking mess. Okay? You can really take a nap with this movie, because by the time shit happens, you're already knocked the fuck out. You won't even know what the hell happened. That's exactly how I got to it. I probably got like 3 nights in, and I fell asleep the first time I seen it. You know? I don't need to know what day it is. Just get the movie going, and get it going to where I'm actually give a fuck. I'm giving Paranormal Activity 2 an F. Fuck this movie. I don't know why it's making money. I don't know why it's popular. I don't know how people are getting scared so easily off of fucking nothing. Literally, nothing really happens in this goddamn movie. It's just a bunch of banging wall noises, stuff falling down. The only best part about that is what I told you, everything comes open. That's it. Okay? That is it. That's all these movies have going for them. Besides getting a bigger budget. Which makes it worse, because now you can tell when shit is probably going to be on string, as opposed to it being actually trying to make it look realistic. Fuck these movies. Everybody always said the third movie is going to be the best movie of the series. This third movie better be the best of the series. No, I'm going to say that one more time so you can understand. The third fucking Paranormal Activity movie better be fucking good. It is 10 minutes shorter. It's 81 fucking minutes this time. Don't let me down, Craptivity 3. Do not let me down. Let me know what you guys think about Paranormal Craptivity number 2 down below. I'm out. I got nothing else to say about this piece of shit. Fuck this movie.